everyone, and welcome to another Premium Plants Showcase. Today, we're going to be going over the Blooming Heart. Now, I am not entirely for sure on what today's daily sale, or basically 4-day sale is, but I'm guessing it's going to be the Blooming Heart. I don't know, it might not be. Let me know down in the comments what it actually is, because I'm not for sure, and I don't have it for any of my profiles, so which probably means I already have it, or probably bought it, if that's the case, and it might be the Blooming Heart then. So yeah, we're going to be doing the Premium Plant Showcase over the Blooming Heart. Basically, lobs projectiles like any normal Volt plant, but the more it hits, the more longer it starts damaging enemies, the more damage it accumulates. Basically increasing damage the more they hit. Basically, damage increases across multiple Blooming Hearts, and that's its special. I'm telling you right now, the Blooming Heart is a very, very unrated plant. I mean, some people think it's probably the worst idea and design choice ever, and I'm like, I don't know all the full statistics, but this plant is actually really good. I feel like the problem is that it doesn't do area damage, and another thing is that it doesn't attack that fast. Those are the only two problems with it. I'll get more onto it. I will show you several strategies with it. But here's the description of the Blooming Heart. A Blooming Heart loves zombies. She gets a guff from her fellow plants over it, but she stands firm. She's into zombies and makes no apologies about it. Anyway, of course, that was the description of the lovely Blooming Heart. Now, it's a very unique plant because it basically deals more damage over time. Put that into your mindset and actually think about it. What would be the best plants for you to do that with? So I am going to be doing a simple strategy. Let's just do 7. Okay, the areas I feel like would be useful I think the best would either be Ancient Egypt because of the tombstones. You could also say Dark Ages. Another one where there's tombstones, where that can be useful in too, the Blooming Heart. Trying to also think. Oh yeah, here, Lost City. I didn't know why I was not thinking it. Lost City is another one, and surprisingly, I would say Big Wave Beach. All comes down to the fact that it's a Volt plant, so it has the benefits of that, plus it deals damage over time, so kind of formulate a strategy around it. I would say something along the lines. Well, this is kinda, even if I did have these premium plants or not, you could use the Blooming Heart just like a Snapdragon or Bok Choy. And I actually do like the plant. Now, what I feel like what they should have done is if they really wanted people to buy it, it might be a little bit too overpowered if they did it, is if it, you could either do two things with it. You can have it attack a little bit faster, or what they could have done was make it area damage, because this plant actually does not have any area damage. Fun fact. And probably the best example for this would be these shovel guys. I know, probably an improper term. I feel like it'd probably be a best interest. If you're having troubles with these guys, then the Blooming Heart's probably one you want to choose. Now all alone in this era, it's still not good enough because of the umbrella zombies. But something to note is that it has the benefits of a vault plant, so I'm gonna go to different eras where it would be kinda nice, kinda good, kinda strong. Now, Huracal would be a great plant to use with it. For about gems, I don't remember how much, some amount of gems, even though I was there. It's useful because it can push back zombies, so combined with a plant that attacks a lot more and a lot better over time, Huracal is just the best piece to go with the Blooming Heart. Either having the Snow Pea, which might be a good plant, and good plants for this, you could either use the Snow Pea or Ice Snapdragon. Both are not that bad. They're actually pretty good combo you can do. Because when it gets to the either if you're using the Snow Pea, which would be far away, or if it's close up, it's gonna be hard for the zombies to get to you, so it leaves you more time to be able to deal more damage, yada yada yada. You get the point. Now, I do feel like that if you're just planning on using the Blooming Heart all you're by yourself, take in consideration that even though you can use it in Lost City, you have to worry about umbrella zombies. Any of the other 3 eras I said it would be good in, yeah, it will be okay. The thing that makes me would want to use it in the Big Wave Beach would be the snorkel zombies, because worse sometimes. Snorkel zombies, the only way to hit them is by a vault plant. That's kind of something that took a while for me to know, but I figured out sooner or later. And yeah, it's kind of a nice thing. I didn't know it before, and if I get the chance to actually go back through it again, which I will with my other series, but just not now. And I'm not interested in going back, okay guys? Big Wave Beach is like, it's just horror. Anyway, yeah, I would say the Blooming Hearts, I feel like could be a lot better for people to stop thinking it's really bad, which it's really actually good. It's just that not used properly. And I keep saying that, and the evidence is using Huracal or using a bok choy to push back the zombies would be your best bet. You can use it in almost every era. It is actually most useful in, of course, Ancient Egypt and why can't I think of it? Dark Ages and Big Red Beach and Lost City. And basically I'll go over it again. Basically, Blooming Hearts, the only reason why Ancient Egypt and not Lost City, you know, I keep forgetting it, and even I said it. Dark Ages. Dark Ages. Dark Ages, man! Remember it! Anyway, Dark Ages and Ancient Egypt, the only reason why the Blooming Heart would be good is because it can attack over the graves. While Big Red Beach, like I said before, can take care of the snorkels, and Lost City, as you see, takes care of those shovel guys like it's no problem at all. Like I said, it's a good plant because it deals damage over time, and if you know how to use it well, and it's your only premium plant, use the bok choy or the Huracal that's buyable with gems, and boom, you got yourself a very powerful plant. Given time, you can do it. Also, when I actually think about it, using it in Neon Mixtape Tour would not be a bad idea, because you have the Time Warp. I don't know if it resets the damage or not. I don't think it does. but something to take in consideration because you have time warps and can attack over the arcade machines. Kind of the same thing with the Troglodyte zombie, if I'm saying that correctly, which is basically in Frostbite Caves. There's so many areas that would be useful in. I'm trying to think of all of them. We're gonna go into Dark Ages. I think this is probably one of the few areas I actually haven't really been in, so for these premium plant showcases. Also, if you guys can get about 5 likes on this video tomorrow, I'll be trying to upload another Plants vs. Zombies 2 playthrough episode, which will be part 13, and I will upload another episode over Clash Royale, and that will be actually early for those two. If you don't know, later after this, about probably the same time or later or before, I would have already released or close to releasing Terraria Part 4. So while I have Terraria Part 4 out, it's like, I can do Clash Royale whenever I want to, and I might end up holding back on Clash Royale. And now I'm thinking of it, I'm not trying to put your hopes up, but we have Battle Cats. I'm going to be doing the Battle Cats episode tomorrow. So, expect Battle Cats as normal, but the Plants vs. Zombies 2 playthrough at part 13 will be extra if we manage to get about 5 likes tomorrow, about 5 o'clock Central Time Zone, somewhere around there. If you guys can make it, even though I'm babbling on and like that, if you guys can make it, there will be 2 episodes tomorrow, and it will be those 2 episodes. Yeah, sometimes I babble on for a little bit. This is actually a perfect example. There we go, Blooming Heart. Okay, let's start placing more Blooming Hearts. You know, as I keep saying that, I probably should change the... I can't remember what it's called. You see, right now, I can't remember names. I can't really remember all the plants' names and zombies' names. Sorry about that, but I was thinking of I can't even remember it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'll probably remember it at a random time. Anyway, that right there, the purple small fog plant. I just can't remember names right now, and I'm having a hard time thinking of it. Now the problem is that we're gonna have to worry about the Jester zombies. This is gonna be interesting. How? Oh gosh. I don't even know what to say, guys. Yeah, let's just freeze the whole entire zombie. Okay, let's continue on. And of course the wizard zombie is still being a nuisance. That should help. I mean, that front row of snapdragons will help greatly trying to survive the Dark Ages, including the wizard zombies that are a nuisance that can turn every plant to sheep. If you have not even dealt with the wizard zombies yet, good luck trying. Okay, I'm trying to think here, guys. And a gem. That is nice, guys. Getting a gem in any level is just absolutely amazing. No doubt about it. So what we're gonna do instead, we can just keep using the blooming heart. Yeah, of course, I didn't. It doesn't matter. The snapdragons, the ice snapdragons are so overpowered, it's just a good combo. That, I will tell you right now, you cannot refuse. Well, we're actually completing a lot of quests. It's not bad, it's just, it's kind of like, what do you like, rank 60? Do I even need any more? Do I need to even be higher? We're gonna be doing Big Red Beach. Now I'm thinking to myself, which level's probably the best idea? And I do not even go, guys. I just don't know. Would I be able to do 17? I know further down levels. Yeah, this is a perfect example. Okay, so the exceptions are we're gonna need a lily pad. We need to take out the Stalia. That's what it was. Stalia. Why didn't even... I just couldn't think of that. I was like, what was it again? But then I was like, oh, okay. We found out. So good music, so ridiculous difficulty. That's all you can explain it. Good music, very difficult. I am slowly but surely trying to bring out everything as I can. I know trying to get through this later in our playthrough series, it's gonna be difficult to say. And of how they're gonna update Plants vs. Zombies 2, I'm still wondering how I'd be able to do it. It's gonna be like the second to last. So it's gonna be like a big climatic 2 era trying to go through, you know. This is gonna be that difficult. And we have Big Dude himself coming up. It's gonna be interesting about me just trying to complete this without any premium plants. I'm wondering if I'm gonna even complete it. Oh, no. Oh gosh. Oh, gushy gosh. Makes me wonder if I can actually complete this. Now, I could remove the plant just before he throws it and lands on the plant itself. But then, what would be the point? That's what I wonder. This shot one, whoa, just keeps pushing back. And I still have yet to defeat that guy. Even though I am not trying to get to him, yeah, I am not defeated with the grapes itself. But we're not doing that half bad, I gotta admit. For most people, this would be too difficult for them. They ate through that pretty quick. Man, that middle rose, that guy's just not giving up. And now we have 3 of them on the field. I feel like if you didn't have ice snapdragons, snapdragons might actually be a friend. Okay. I would say that was not a half bad level. Day 17 of Big Wave Beach. I am not looking forward to it when we go through the series. I'm just saying that right now. Fun, hence day 4th. Okay. That's probably like one of the most sweetest glitches where it just randomly gives you crests complete. It's kind of funny sometimes because you'd be getting like level ranks. It's just insane how many some glitches are in this game. And sometimes your items just randomly duplicate. Anyway, just a little sneak peek in like that. Of what we still have, I still have yet to get for premium plans. There's still a lot left. I'm not going to be instantly buying them, you know. I'm not that rich. But anyway, that was the Blooming Heart. Now, some people say it's bad. I say it can be good if you know how to use it. I say this for every single plant. Every plant has a meaning in its own right. If you can actually figure out what it's meant for, then you can succeed in using it. That's what I would usually say. Nothing much about it. And my phone's saying that, hey, you're almost out of time. I know, phone. I am almost out of time. Because it is almost out of time. Anyway. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like. It helps my channel a lot. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see upcoming videos when I release them. And share this video if this video was helpful to you and can be helpful to anyone else. And share it to a friend that might enjoy it. Maybe learn something new from the Blooming Heart. And not even know if it is an actual plant. You'll be like, this is my first time even knowing about it. I doubt it for some people, but it's here. It's likely going to be for sale. Probably is for sale as we speak. Anyway, I'm Zekim11, and I guess I'll see you all later.